I'm in the ninth matrix. Today I'm going to be flying on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. This is the new one that came out like last weekend. So yo, I just got it. Had to wait until it downloaded. But apparently on Steam it has overwhelmingly negative reviews. I don't know why. I know it has taken a minute for it to transfer planes from Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. It transferred my planes. And also these games run off of the GPS locations. Like, depending on where you are in the world, it has to download the actual area maps where you're going to be flying over, so it makes things accurate. But so far I haven't noticed anything other than, you know, some download speeds lagging, things like that. But we're getting to it. I'm about to fly. I'm Alien Da Vinci. I'm in the ninth matrix. We're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Let's go. I don't have all of my buttons properly programmed, so there's gonna be a few mistakes. You guys get to witness them with me, but I'm gonna do the best I can to keep this plane in the air. I know on the previous Microsoft Flight Sim you couldn't they don't show you crash, so it's probably like that on this, most likely. They kind of like blank it out right when you crash or when you're gonna crash. The problem I'm having is that my view button wants to drift down. I'm not sure if that's a programmed button that I have and it's doing that, or if that's something I'm supposed to disable. So I don't have any other controls set up other than my entire cockpit set up, the Logitech cockpit. I have the systems panel. We got the ProFlight throttle quadrant. We also have the ProFlight rudder pedals connected. So yeah, ProFlight switch panel connected. We have everything that basically Logitech has to offer for flying. So hey guys, it's Alien Da Vinci. I'm in the ninth matrix. I'm sorry, I was talking to myself, probably. I'm not sure if you guys heard me, but yo, I got Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. We are about to jump in here and fly, doing some flying. I'm flying the Kit Fox. Not sure if you guys heard me, but yo, my buttons aren't programmed 100%, but they're programmed enough to get this plane off the ground and us to stay in the air for a bit. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna try my best to keep us in the air on this thing. But as you guys can see, the signature here, this plane is a signature plane. I bought it from the Microsoft Flight Simulator store. This guy is an actual YouTuber who goes around doing bush flights, and I forgot his name, but I'll update you guys in a little bit. I'm up early in the morning. My brain is not working like it should be. It's not. My memories aren't coming, but yeah. He's a good pilot. When I watched his YouTube videos, they're awesome. Damn it. me set up my game capture device, of course. That would be smart, right? Before I start talking about what type of plane I'm flying, I should have made sure you guys could see it. Alright, there it is. This is the Kit Fox. It is a bush plane, meaning that it stall plane. It can short land and short takeoff. They need a long landing strip to take off and land, and it can land on terrains like gravel and dirt based off the wheels that we got on the bad boy. So, yo, let's get up in the air. First things first, take off the emergency brake. Might have to do that a little manually. Think there we go. Now that's turned the plane off, and then I just tilted the plane, so yeah, that was my brake. Parking brake. Okay, let's try this again. That was silly. Why'd you do it? We'll restart. I'm at a local airport here. I'm near my home in Kansas City, where we're gonna be taking off. It's a decommissioned army base that I'm taking off from. They recently turned it. What's up, yo? What's up, Thomas Johnson? How you doing, my friend? Yo, but they decommissioned a airport near where I live for the Army, and they turned it into, it's more of like it's a railroad that goes through it, so it's like a freight line where they drop off things at the warehouses over in that area of like where Amazon warehouse and stuff. So that's where we're going to be taking off from. It's called Richard Gebauer. So anybody watching familiar with that old Air Force Army landing strip, that's where we're going to be taking off from. It's pretty much the only landing strip near my home that can be still accessed if in case of emergency, if you were a pilot. So the only thing that I've noticed about this game so far, guys, is that it does have very long loading speed times. I think that's because it's doing a lot of downloading in the background based off of the basically based off of the area that you'll be flying in. So depending on where you are in the world, I'm gonna get my screen right. Depending on where you are in the world, it has to download the geographic map, and so I think that's why we're having long loading speed times. This is a plane that a YouTuber has created, he built, and he flies it. It's a bush plane. It's called the Kit Fox. I have a few different variants of it, but this is his plane. I'm trying to get my my screen right for you guys so you can see everything. Because this is a pretty, this is the new Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with the old one. So you got a lot of options for flying in this game and setting up. So yeah, TMT Palmer, you got it, my guy. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about. That's Have you watched this YouTube? He's a bush pilot. Well, he's a drone pilot who turned bush pilot, and he goes around, man, flying around, camping and stuff. That stuff is dope. That's like on my bucket list. All right, let's get it. Let's fly. Let's take off. Trent Palmer. Why am I having brain farts today? I'm tired. Trent Palmer. You got it, my guy, Thomas Johnson. So that Trent Palmer plane, the Kit Fox, is a badass plane. It lands and takes off on short takeoff strips, gravel, dirt. Pretty much can take off and land anywhere. See those fat ass tires he put on there? Those fat ass tires are like those fat wheel tires. They can take off and land on beaches and snow. They can do it all. I love these type of planes. I have my own. I'll get to it later. I have my own that I've customized as a mod, but I have to port it over for this new game, and I haven't done that yet. So we took the emergency brake off. Ooh, the thing about Trent's plane is you got to keep that nose up. It takes off very short. See, if I had to let it drop, we would have went right into the ground. But you got to keep that nose up on this plane, on these type of planes where it's got a rear rotor wheel that keeps it balanced in the back. But you gotta be very careful about the speed in front, because you'll go straight to the ground on takeoff. So I love these type of planes because I can take off and land pretty much anywhere I need to. He's building a new Cub. That's awesome. I didn't know that. I haven't followed him this year like a lot, man. I haven't watched him since like, it's probably been about 6 months since I've watched his YouTube videos. So I'm gonna have to check him out after I get off of this. I've been a very busy guy. So we are flying around a local air landing strip near my home. And that's the thing I think they're complaining about, is the map is updating very slow. You see how foggy it looks past that line over there? It looks like crap. It looks like crap over there. Like, that's not realistic. But right below me, it looks pretty good. It looks okay.
Turn left heading 010.
My graphics is I got my graphics on medium. I didn't want to turn it all the way up because, like I said, it's been downloading a lot of updates. It's been downloading planes from my Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. So yeah, currently guys, I'm flying around Kansas City, but you can't really tell. I know that lake over there, that's Longview Lake, but the map looks shitty. Yeah, I can't wait to watch Trent's videos when I get off of here, man. I need to update myself. That's one of my favorite pilots. So yes, it looks okay, but I think you have to go higher up, and that defeats the purpose, because then it just feels like you're just flying around a blank map. Before it starts to blur away like that. Unless this plane, it's supposed to be meant to be flown slow and low. slow and low. But that's Grossman Burn Center's over there. Let's see if we can make it to Kansas City downtown's airport off of pure memory. I know where I am currently. I'm flying. I'm right just above a local lake near my home. But that map looks horrible. That map looks horrible. I don't like it. I don't like the way the ground looks right now. And I'm pretty sure once I get off of here, I'll find some mods that'll help me fix that. But it looks like you got to get really close to the ground in the area that you're flying in before you start to see some details. And I know from my experience from playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, there's going to be thousands of mods that come out for the years to come to fix these problems. So my complaints are just the fact that this game has had its time. I'm kind of getting tired of people forcing games out. These companies, they force games out prematurely. Why don't they just take their time? I don't get it. I mean, like, we gonna buy the game eventually. Whenever you guys just take your time. Like, remember back in the day? I don't know if I'm talking to a whole bunch of kids, but I'm an old man. I know back in my day, I'm an old ass man. Back in my day, they could announce a game 2 years, 3 years before it would come out, and we would patiently wait for it.
3,100 feet, tree 87.
It didn't matter. But nowadays, it seems like, hey, they were like, oh, we're gonna hurry up and bust this out so we can make Christmas money. They wanted to push this game out before Christmas. That's what happened. Because this map looks horrible. I've had Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 look amazing. So, like I said, there's plenty of mods that are going to come out and allow us to fix these issues. There's going to be city mods, there's going to be terrain mods, sky mods for clouds and real weather, real time. It's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to come out for this game. So I'm not completely trying to bash it, I'm just bashing what I currently see. And the inside and the models of the planes look amazing. But what I'm looking at on the ground, it's not really doing it for me. These views, I'm pretty sure it's because I live in a small town and this map hasn't been rendered yet. They haven't really done much for it yet because I live in this little ass town on the outskirts of Kansas City. So I bet you if I went downtown, it would look a lot better. And they're focusing probably on main cities, big cities right now, which I understand. It really should look way better than this, right? I might have to adjust some settings, and it, like I said, it could be still trying to download my area map, but it should look way fucking better than this, man. I'm surprised I was able to find my way back to the landing strip. Look at this. Yours looks better than 2020. What kind of, you mind sharing your settings? Did you have to turn anything on or off? Are you playing it with, is it online while you play? Because like I said, I just got it installed, just threw it in. I turned the graphics down to medium, but you would think that I would get a lot better graphics than this. Okay, yeah, that's how it was on 2020, so I have to turn off that download. Okay. That makes plenty of sense. Because look at what I'm flying, bro. Look, you see little cars rolling around on into the ground, mud. It looks horrible. I'm sorry I wasted y'all time. Let's land in this whatever the hell this is rendering. Oh my god, it took the entire world away from me. I am so sorry. This shit looks horrible. Man, I don't even know if that's considered. No, I can't even land. I'm a die. Medium setting. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change my settings. I'm gonna land this plane, and I'm gonna change these settings up, and I'm gonna see if I can get this bad boy looking better. Cause this is horrible. So we landed the plane. I hit my brakes. I got pedals for that. Straighten myself up. I believe I'm on the landing strip. Okay. But you can't tell, can you? It's in my downloads. It's downloading. So I'm gonna take Thomas Johnson's advice here. I appreciate that, bro. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to jump off here, change these settings up. And if you see me live in the next 20 to 30 minutes, let's check them out. I'll show you. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I ain't got to jump off, but I'm pretty sure I need to do a restart here once I get these settings changed. So let's see what we got set up. It's probably that TAA right there. Online. In-game settings. Don't see it. Where would it be, Thomas? Because I'm playing this on PC. I'm not sure if that's the same interface that you play on. Unlimited bandwidth, I mean. Data warning. The tracking. I don't see anything that allows me to toggle it off. Real-time online air traffic. Rolling cache setting, okay. Did that fix it? I think it might have fixed it, bro. Did that fix it? Whoa, I can see details. Let's see, let's take off. I set it to 5G. Yo, I can see terrain. Oh my God. Thank you, Thomas. Look at that. Taught the old boy some new tricks. It looks amazing now. I was talking a lot of shit, wasn't I? Bro, you fixed it. That quick, just the 5G toggle. All I had to do was tell it to download more. Faster. Okay. So now I can see details. I can fucking fly, man. That did it. I appreciate that, bro. You deserve a gift if I can find out how to do that. But you're on YouTube, my friend. I can't send you shit. But I will say your name a lot in this live stream, Thomas. I appreciate that, bro. You hooked me up. I won't forget it. What else do I need to do? Yeah. 0.5. I set it to 0.5. It looks a little bit better. We can see details now. I appreciate it, man. You did awesome, dude. That was amazing because I was wondering what the hell was going on. I'm like, they cannot package and sell this game yet. I was talking big shit. I'm like, yo, Alienware graphics is failing. So it looks better. Any other tips, Thomas? Go set it to 5. Okay. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Yo, that don't look good at all. Yeah, that don't look too good. Let's see what happens with 0.5. Look at graphic settings. Ah, terrain levels hella low. Why was my terrain level so low? That looks better. Alright, man, I'm gonna have to jump off and reset. I'll be back. Thanks for the help, Thomas. I appreciate that, bro. I'm gonna jump off and see if I can correct this, and I'll be back.